What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PC Tech Review 101. Today I wanted to make a quick video about this Resident Evil 7 game that I was testing on my latest build, which consists of i7-7700K and 1080 Ti and 16 gigabytes of RAM. Everything is running on stock clock. Nothing is overclocked, not the CPU, GPU, or the RAM. So as always, I like to test it on more high-end graphical games, and in this case the first game I tried was Resident Evil 7, and I always do 1080p first on the lowest possible settings with the V-Sync off, as you could see, to kind of push the graphics card and the CPU to the limit. So as you could see, it is pushed to the limit, as it's running 4.4 gigahertz on turbo, and it's running really hot. The CPU, notice it's 72 Celsius. So is the GPU, is running pretty hot for for a stock clock. So that's definitely kicking its butt, these frame rates. And let me show you the current settings. Yes, as you can see, 1080p 60 Hz. I'm using the 60 Hz monitor, 1080p settings, and everything is turned to the lowest possible with the V-Sync off. Very low, or if it could be turned off, I turn everything off also. That's possible. There it is, the lowest possible. And now this thing is running these crazy frame rates. No stuttering, no issues at all. I've done some previous tests on other games that were able to get crazy frame rates, but it was skipping and stuttering and dropping like 50% on the movements. But this one is running really good at these high frame rates with no issues at all. As you could see, everything's working good. Let's go upstairs now, see what's going on here. It's really running hot, especially this processor is cooled, so you could see you could push a stock processor to these kind of temperatures, as you could see, when you're running these crazy frame rates. It's almost unbelievable. Here you go. So let's change the resolution now to 1440p and see what we're gonna get. Yeah, we're still getting 300 FPS, 300 plus easily here. Uh-oh, the girl is coming out now. Just gonna wait a little bit. I want to show you just a couple of more settings here. And as you could see, it's still running pretty good at pretty high. I mean, I don't know how many FPS is enough for you guys, but this is enough for me, that's for sure. Okay, now let's see how it runs on. Hey, you can see the temperature on the CPU drop down as the frame rates went down, but the higher resolution. Now we're gonna go to 4K. This changes for some reason. Okay, 60 Hz. Just want to match that up. Okay, we're still at really high frame rates now. I'm gonna go down and show some action. The girl's gonna come out, of course. You know this scene. There it is. Here she comes. And you have full action here. The girl's in my face and the frame rates are still high. Please leave comments down below and let me know what's the highest frame rate you were able to get on this game with your current setup. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's able to get this. I didn't do anything special. I mean, I just have the computer optimized with the best setting possible, but no overclocking. I have all the stuff turned off on Windows 10, all the background stuff and all the different things running, and just the DSR enabled and Nvidia control panels. That way I could test out all the resolutions on 1080p panel.
hear her?
There you
I
go.
can feel her clawing.
Still looks great and running crazy frame rates. Now watch carefully now. When I turn back on the V-Sync, the temperatures are gonna really drop to a very comfortable temperatures, you know. Look at the CPU drop down quite a bit. And now the GPU is gonna slowly go down to like 73, about 10 Celsius less. But what you notice here is now with the frame rate lock, this CPU has a lot more to go. And what's happening here is we're only using, look, 1.4 megs versus 4.4. You know, that's unbelievable. How is that possible? So this game is really optimized. By the way, this is the latest Nvidia driver. This is the beginning of August, so August of 2018. So this is the latest driver. I don't know what kind of optimization they did, but it surely worked good. Okay guys, let me know what you guys think. Please let me know what kind of FPS are you getting with your current build on this Resident Evil 7 game. Thank you guys.